Now, I want to bring in someone in this conversation who manages to spend 25 hours out of every 24 online, and some of that on Facebook. Our resident computer expert, amongst other things, as well as sports statistician, Ritchie Olivieri, who is in the newsroom. Ritchie, how are you? Hello, Ritchie. Hold
on. I was doing my update. I was changing my status. Sorry, what were you saying?
Go ahead and finish your status. Talking on radio to Evan.
Doing radio show while Facebooking.
Yeah, but you made a good point there in the break that you had a family member that you're getting together with family, and what are they doing? They're Facebooking while they're real people there.
It's my sister. God, I'm sending her a clip of this, by the way.
Of course,
we're all out to dinner, or we're in the yard having a good time. Or whatever. There's 10, 15 people around, and my sister's got her head in that friggin' Facebook, for like an hour. And it's like, hello, Christine, hello, there's people here, there's flesh and blood. And that's one of the things I brought up to you during the break, Evan.
Yeah.
Is that there's a fine line, and I don't put my sister in this category, I'm just joking about that part, but there's a fine line with enjoying and spending some time on social media and then versus having it engulf your entire life to the detriment of the fact where you're no longer interacting with regular people. And I think there's a lot of that going on as well.
I agree with you, and it reminds me of a friend of mine. I mean, his wife, they're getting a divorce, and he said, well, one of the things he said I'm not going to miss, amongst other things, is her immediately coming home from work, not even saying hello to him, literally, and plopping right down there in front of the damn computer, getting on Facebook and playing Farmville for five frickin' hours.
I know a girl, I'm obviously not going to mention her name, obviously not related to me. But I know for a fact this girl's got a couple of kids, quite a few kids, who are at the age where they need parental attention. And you're right, every 5 minutes she's updating her Facebook with stuff like, oh, I'm watching Dancing with the Stars. Oh, vote for number 5 on this show. It's like, are you kidding me? Don't you have kids that need attention?
That is a sad commentary. I mean, that is someone who I think I actually hate to use the word, but it sounds like she's addicted.
Yeah, well, this is a girl. She doesn't work. She doesn't do nothing. So she sits home. So, and again, rather than paying attention to her children, and I'm sure there's a lot of people who are like this who could relate to this. Again, she's telling me what she's doing every 5 minutes on the Facebook. So if I know you're sitting home all afternoon watching Price is Right, I know your kids are probably being neglected.
And that is very unfortunate. And of course, and then you have those people that, of course, try and text or Facebook, tweet whatever while they're driving. I like the ones that say, just accidentally ran red light at major intersection. It's I don't understand the constant updates, the stream of consciousness that must be poured out.
You know what it is? I'll sum it right up for you. What it is it's a way for people to make their lives more interesting than it is. And it's not even a projection, Evan. I don't even think it's a projection where I'm trying to convince you that my life is better. I think it's people who are trying to convince themselves that their lives are more important than they really are, and they're not. You know what? Play your Farmville. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about your status. Nobody cares how long you sat on the Jersey Turnpike for. Nobody cares.
That is a very good point, Richie. Now, speaking of, go back and finish updating your status.
I certainly will. Hold on.
Okay,
Working with a moron today. Oh, this is still on. Sorry, Evan. Go back to work.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Richie. Last time I have him back on the show.